Mike, my man. Tell him who's fighting. Fight.
David Serena, how we doing tonight? Welcome to historic Davis Arena on the Voice of Valley Air Corners, and we're so excited for another night of OVW action. As everybody continues to file in over here, I want to say hello to all of my friends on YouTube tonight. We're going to be on YouTube live here as we get started this evening. So everybody else, come on in, have a good time. I would like to introduce to you my friends that'll be right up here at the Miso's Game Room and Collectibles announce table, your OVW announce team. Ladies and gentlemen, you first? It's the one and only. It's the one and only. Dancing Stevie J, the Drakkar Noir superstar. Say hi to YouTube, Stevie. Right there. See, right there. Go have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot louder standing right here. It is OVW legend, manager of the stars, the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft. All right, well, gentlemen, you all can handle this without Mr. Kennison tonight, I'm sure. Maybe even better. Everybody on YouTube, are you ready for more action? Everybody here, are you ready to get it kicked off? Let's get it going with your opening contest, set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by her legal representative, P.J. Jones, Esquire. She is the
fighting siren, wrestling sex, musical diva,
the fighting siren, Shalancé Royale.
Oh, my ears are bleeding. You're going to see this as an advantage, but these new headsets that we have are great, but I'm not getting enough Shalancé in my ear, if you get what I'm saying.
You know, I honestly don't need any more Shalancé in my ear.
I need a lot more. I need to taste the noise. See what I'm saying? It's like Starburst. Taste the rainbow.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii. She is the pride of the Pacific, Island Girl, TT.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW Live on YouTube, Facebook, and perhaps some other social media outlets. I haven't been told, but we've got TT in action here against former OVW Women's Champion, Shalancé Royale. I'm Dancing Stevie J, along with the mastermind of the massacre, Mr. Josh Ashcraft.
Yes, that is me.
That's him.
As we see TT getting ready to face off here against Shalancé Royale, Steve.
I can hear you great, which is maybe a little too great.
Well, you know, I can hear really, okay, that's
oh, ho, ho. As long as the alliteration is there.
We are live on YouTube.
Can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be a huge night here at OVW. Starting off the action hot here with Shalancé Royale and TT, a little back and forth.
A little bit of back and forth, you're right there. Shalancé kept trying to take the arm. TT kept taking it away from her. I don't think Shalancé's too happy about that, Steve.
Folks, you need to tune in to OVW television tonight. Getting an indication that we might see the old Al Snow come out here. Little birdie told me this. I'm curious what that means. Oh, now PJ, document in hand.
Well, you'll have that happen.
Oh, hurt feelings there. TT hit from behind. Shalonte Royale, former OVW Women's Champion, knows when to take advantage of a prone opponent.
Well, and you see PJ throwing that document into the ring. You got to wonder, is that his light bill? Like, what is that?
It's a loaded, well, no, it's not, I would assume he's a brown bill kind of guy, and I don't see any brown on it. For those that don't know, well, never mind, I don't need to get into it.
Yeah, Steve.
I don't need to explain brown bills to people, do I, John?
No, I don't think you need to.
Okay. I will say I am down with the brown.
Well, you know, I warned you about eating at La Bamba that late at night, Steve. It's
Really, La Bamba any time of day or night. Oh, my goodness. Miss TT's going to feel like she ate some La Bamba after that huge kick to the face.
not that La Bamba's not delicious, but
Oh,
it comes back with a
necessary.
vengeance.
It's necessary, is what it is.
To Get Bundles loves La Bamba.
Of course he does.
He does.
Jesus Christ. To Get Bundles, OVW superstar, needs to get himself that La Bamba membership or sponsorship.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, Steve.
I mean, for all the burritos as big as your head that you could eat, my God. Eat and excrete. That's what we call it in my house.
What?
Eat and excrete. Back to the action here.
Jeez.
TT, forearms right to the face of Shalonte Royale.
TT fired up here. Ooh, what a right hand to the jaw.
The Island Girl looking to, drop kick Shalonte right in the chest. The former champ is reeling.
Another drop kick there from TT. Oh, but look at PJ.
What happened? I missed it.
Stop
was looking
stuffing
down.
your face.
I was.
PJ grabbing the ankle of TT. TT, though, still able to mount a little bit of something here. Oh, Shalonte, though, looked like she went for a springboard. Looks like her foot might have slipped off. Shalonte kicks out.
Rare miscalculation by the former OVW Women's Champion.
Doesn't happen often with Shalonte Royale.
You're right. The TT smartly taking full advantage of it. Now PJ looks like he's giving her the riot act.
Drop toe hold from TT. TT looking for that surfboard.
That would have been it, I do believe, Josh. TT climbing up the ranks of the OVW Women's Division, looking to put a notch in her belt here, taking out a former champ.
Irish whipping Shalonte across the ring. Shalonte goes for that big pump kick. TT, though, drop toe hold. Oh, and look at this. She's going to hang 10, Steve.
Oh,
Shalonte trying to fight it off, though.
doing what she can. TT, though, back up, and now she's got it locked in.
Check it out. She's riding that wave. Pulls back both the arms, though. Here comes the stomp.
Shalonte might be out cold.
And TT picks up the victory.
Your winner, Island Girl, TT.
With the win over the former OVW Women's Champion, TT. Oh, and now PJ not letting her get out of the ring, doing what he can. You better watch out, PJ.
Steve Mute.
Shalonte Royale
just throwing hands at TT now and just so frustrated, so angry is Shalance after what just happened.
And then PJ berating her as well.
Did you mute my mic, Steve? You muted it that whole time.
I promise it was an accident.
I was berating Shalance for what she was doing. How dare you do that to me?
My foot slipped.
Your foot, it's on the table.
Let's forget about the actions of Mr. PJ Jones. Y'all give it up for TT. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you're still filing in, getting ready for live TV tonight all over the world. And of course, we're already live on YouTube, so hello everybody on YouTube. Are you all here, Davis Arena, ready for more action? Everybody else ready for some action? Let's get it. Your next contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Showtime Shankman.
Josh, it is showtime here in our second match here live at the Davis Arena.
Showtime Shankman here wanting to make a name for himself at OVW, young graduate of the OVW Academy.
Looking forward to see what this man can provide inside of the squared circle.
And his opponent from Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Caesar.
Hey. That's my line.
It's Donovan Cecil.
My God, a behemoth of a man. I want to. What's more than a man? He's more than a man. There's more to him than that. He's like two men.
A mountain? Donovan Cecil, Kentucky's strongest man.
Kentucky's strongest man. I do believe that he might be the Galaxy. I mean, in the top 10 at least. He's up there with mythical creatures. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But.
All right, strong collar and elbow tie up here. Ooh, Shank gets thrown. Donovan Cecil showing off his power game early.
Welcome to OVW. Showtime Shank. Oh, okay, all right. I thought he was going to try to lift the man, by God. Smart moving to the headlock, but.
Donovan Cecil with one arm just shrugged him off and shot him across the ring.
With such velocity. Comes back, huge shoulder block. Donovan Cecil unfazed, and now in the ropes again, and another one.
You didn't shut up. I had a good velocity joke, Steve. But Donovan Cecil now coming back in. Oh, did you hear the ring creak when he hits those cables?
That scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, Donovan Cecil with ease.
I mean, steel reinforced cable, don't get me wrong, but this man is not of this planet. Oh my God, what's he gonna do here?
Hang on. Donovan Cecil going for distance.
Right on the back of his damn head.
Do it again.
I'm up for it.
I don't think Shank is.
I don't think he has a voice in this.
Yeah, I don't either. He might be out on his feet.
Donovan must have a soul here, letting this kid get his breath out. And now, oh, well, there goes the breath I was talking about.
Donovan Cecil driving that shoulder right into the midsection there, trying to take all the oxygen out of his body. Ooh, and Shank hits that corner hard.
My goodness. The power of even the most simplistic of maneuvers, an Irish whip into the corner. I would evaporate. If he did that to me, I would evaporate.
I wish he would do that to you. Oh, Cecil charges. Oh, puts the brakes on, though. Shank, drop kick going right after the knee of Donovan Cecil. And Cecil drop kicked him in the mouth.
What the hell was that? What? How?
A man like that should not have the vertical leap that Donovan Cecil does.
The only other big man that I've seen with agility like that
is...
Oh,
hang on. distinction level event. That's it.
Here is your winner, the Mammoth Donovan Caesar.
I'm telling you, Josh, you could have started playing his music about 2 minutes ago. He had this match wrapped up before it even started. Poor Showtime Shankland.
Well, we appreciate you coming, Shank, but Donovan Cecil picking up the victory here tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we having an awesome time so far? Well, make sure you get yourself something good to eat. See our friends over here at Country Boy Brewing, and we'll get started here. Sorry you can't have Country Boy Brewing when you're out there on YouTube, but you can still enjoy lots of action. Are you ready for the next contest? It is scheduled for one fall. Referee Jake Cole. Introducing first, from Helsinki, Finland, Ragnar the Ruthless.
Ragnar the Ruthless making his way out here for competition. We've seen Ragnar here before on OVW. This young man is definitely one to watch.
And his opponent from Mayfield, Kentucky. He is the Iceman, Justice Davis.
Man says he has ice in his veins. Justice Davis has a tall task ahead of him. Ragnar the Ruthless. And you know, here's the thing about Justice Davis, Steve. This young man is so fluid in the ring for being so young in this business. It's insane. Look at that. Ragnar tries to go for an ankle pick. Justice right out of the way.
There's a rhythm that some guys can have inside of a professional wrestling ring, and they just they go with the flow, and it's like second nature. It's almost.
Oh, hang on. Oh, out of that waist lock by grabbing at the beard of Ragnar. Sorry, Steve.
Oh, I didn't see it. I need to be looking at the monitor and not the action in the ring. It's just hard not to when the action's so fast and furious. But by God, that's actually a really great looking camera. Look at us.
Irish whip from Justice. Ragnar with another clothesline right under the chin, about took his head off.
My goodness. Justice, the Iceman. I talk about that fluidity that he has in the ring, but right now he's turned into a puddle.
Splash in the corner. And now Ragnar feeling it here. Charges him, nobody home.
Justice out in just the nick of time.
Ooh, the old Tracy Smothers to the throat.
I mean, if nothing else works, go ahead and chop the man in the throat. Now he's choking Ragnar in the corner.
Just choking away. Oh, and a thumb to the eye.
You know, if I was going off of looks alone, I would have assumed that Ragnar would have been the rule breaker, so to speak.
Well, of course you would. But that's just, oh, that's a preconceived notion as he kicks Ragnar right in the eye.
I am very superficial. I go off of looks alone. You know that.
I'm well aware. You have none yourself anyway. Oh, and there's that ice in the veins elbow.
Right into the heart.
Like an ice pick into your heart.
Right into the heart of Ragnar, who is doing what he can, trying to get some breath back in his lungs.
Justice just stomping away.
Crowd appreciating the action inside of the ring regardless of, oh, well, and just like that.
Oh, hang on, Ragnar trying to bring himself back to his feet. Another shot to the top of the head, and look at this, Justice just choking away at him.
Referee Jake Lloyd needs to get in there and make sure something like that does not happen. The crowd seems to be into it regardless. Oh, and come on now. He's all over the place.
Justice now, Irish whip. Oh, Oh, and a solid clothesline cuts Ragnar down.
I'm assuming that Ragnar did something to personally upset the Iceman here. That sounds like a delicious.
Arnold Palmer, I wish they'd sponsor me. You guys watching?
You can hear. Oh, man, that's a good sell, though. I mean, that sounded delicious.
Arizona iced tea, Arnold Palmer Lights, nectar of the gods. But right now, the Iceman, Justice Davis, saying he has ice in his veins. But Ragnar, family hailing from Norway, he's used to the ice, and he's trying to fight back, but there's that 12-6 elbow right between the eyes.
You know, as great as the ice in his veins might be, imagine what he could do if he had delicious Arizona iced tea, Arnold Palmer flowing through his veins. Yeah, I'm helping you.
No, I appreciate it, but Justice right now just laying into the top of the head of Ragnar. And man, those were some vicious punches. You know, Justice seems to be getting more and more frustrated with Ragnar here because every single time he starts to get a little offense, Ragnar tries to cut him off at the pass.
I think the Iceman feels that this match should have ended already. Tired of it. Tired of the persistence of Ragnar to continue.
Ragnar not one to shy away from a fight.
That's a little redundant. I get it. Another elbow, but this one misses.
Ragnar trying to pull himself back up to his feet. Shot to the midsection.
Going to need to take a little bit more than that. A huge boot will help. Cleans his block with a clothesline of his own and
shot right up under the chin. And Ragnar trying to roll back those Thor's hammers. Charges in with that big European uppercut.
And then trips him up. What's he got in store for the Iceman?
Sweep that leg out from underneath him. We've seen this before. Oh!
Oh, goodness. Right back on his feet. The agility and face wash.
Good Lord, face
eyes.
wash. He just kicked that man right in the temple.
Washed his face clean off.
Oh, but 2 count only. How did Justice kick out from that?
After everything that he's been through up to this point, both men, a hellacious match on our hands here. But Ragnar with the upper hand, looking to wrap this up.
Up onto the shoulders now. The elbows to the jaw from Justice. Tights from Justice on the switch.
Justice Davis.
Justice Davis picking up the victory here tonight, Steve, but he had to resort to holding on to the man's tights to do it.
You may not agree with how he won, but at the end of the day, the record books will state the winner, the loser, Ragnar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at the top of the hour, we go live all around the world. Of course, we are already there on YouTube, but officially starting TV here in just a little bit. Everybody, having a good time selling in here tonight.
YouTube stream tonight. We appreciate having you here.
All right, I'm going to talk to more of y'all here in just a little bit, but I think we've got a special treat. Ladies and gentlemen, your brand new OVW Tag Team Champions,
right here at the world famous Davis Arena. Another packed house here tonight. Speaking of packed,
wait, what? I don't have Beaches and Cream on my run sheet, Steve. You know, and the way that these two won the tag team championships is absolutely deplorable. I mean, let's be honest, Shearer and Cash, they had those championships all sewn up. You know, and without a doubt, Beaches and Cream are a great tag team. However, I don't appreciate their methods.
They have become a little more aggressive, we'll say. But they're still the same fun-loving duo they always have been. I feel that very little has changed in their outlook on their lives and their situation in the OVW Tag Team division. But something has rubbed the OVW faithful the wrong way.
make it cream for that, you know.
Tell them how you really feel.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the two-time OVW Tag Team Champs? Two-time.
It didn't rhyme.
Well, it's gotta be Beaches and Creamy, baby. The Milk Slayers are in the building. Mr. Juicy, Big Daddy Wave. We're here, baby. I thought you guys loved us. Come on. You used to love us. Where's the love? Tell him, Omar.
Yeah, another day, another dollar. Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir here to make them Louisville, Kentucky girls holla.
They're hollering for sure.
You guys are so mad because we walked the floor with your favorites last week. Your favorites like Cash Flow,
Fruit Booty.
Shira, that Indian pussycat, meh, meh, meh.
Fruit Booty.
Really scared.
You
Where's it gonna go,
got
John?
certified Luke Curtis,
Fruit Booty.
and the man with no sack, Joe Mack.
The biggest fruit booty of them all.
We're not gonna let you guys' negativity get us down, because tonight we're partying all over the Davis Arena, baby! Let's go. Let's get out of here. These negative Nancys.
You know, that's a great way to put it. They are being incredibly negative, aren't
What?
they?
How? The OVW faithful can feel any way they want, Steve. And you know what? They feel the same way that I do. That neither one of these men should currently be the tag team champions. The people that are representing the tag team division here in OVW.
Representing OVW to the fullest. The tag team champions, Omar Amir, Luscious Lawrence, Beaches, and Cream.
Folks, we have a fantastic show lined up for you here tonight in the Davis Arena as we bring you the fallout from Thanksgiving Thunder.
And some extra theme music as well here, testing out the new speakers. By God, everything sounds great.
You know what? That's the thing. We have done so many renovations to the Davis Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever have the opportunity, you are going to want to be here live. There's nothing like being in the Davis Arena. OVWrestling.com, you can get your tickets now.
There's nothing like it on this planet, I assure you. The historic Davis Arena under the bright lights of DC Productions. It's a sight to behold, and you should get your tickets now, as soon as you can.
Well, you know, and here's the thing, Steve. We have a stacked card full of action for you here tonight. We are going to see TW3 and Will Austin tangling in our first match on hour one. We're going to open up TV with Will Austin and TW3.
And we're getting started with that. We've got to get bundles in action with Tony Evans and Jay De Niro. And where Jay De Niro and Tony Evans are, you got to wonder, where's Jorge Pesos?
Well,
I don't think I said that right.
I don't care if you said it right or not. The point is, you want to talk about tag team competition. Let's talk about some tag team competition. Tonight, we're going to see match number one in a best-of-3 series between the Overmen, Luke Curtis, and Joe Mack, taking on Cash Flow and Mahabali Shira. whatever team it managed to pick up 2 victories in this best-of-3 series will go on to be our #1 contenders for the OVW Tag Team Championships.
And anytime that all 4 of those men are in the ring, it is absolute chaos. We had to steel reinforce damn near everything in the Davis Arena to prepare for this kind of match. But beyond that, the rematch is signed, sealed tonight. It will be delivered. Shotgun Tony Gunn gets his chance once more at the veteran Jack Vaughn.
Well, as well he should. Jack Vaughn, the way that he conducted himself as a champion during that championship match at Thanksgiving Thunder, it's not becoming of the end of a championship match. You don't want to end anything on a disqualification. You want a clean-cut winner. And one way or another, Tony Gunn says that's going to be him. He will walk out the new OVW Heavyweight Champion tonight.
Well, regardless of what the brass feels about somebody like that representing OVW as champion, the match signed will happen here tonight. But then not only that, Jesse Goddard and the returning Shane Mercer.
The Iron Demon, Shane Mercer. This is what Facebook is on fire about. Shane Mercer in an OVW ring taking on Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard. And you've got to wonder, what's Jesse's mind frame? Like, where's his head out after what we saw at Thanksgiving Thunder with EC3 and Shannon the Dude?
Jesse Goddard no longer has his baby, the OVW National Heavyweight Championship, no longer in his hands, now belonging to EC3.
Well, and that's the thing. You know, you take something like that National Heavyweight Championship away from Jesse Goddard, it's just going to make him angrier. It's just going to make him madder. He's going to come after you with a fierce passion.
And that man is a psycho. He's an absolute psycho in the fact that he has a drive to get exactly what he wants here. Is that Eric Cornish getting booed? Of course, boo Eric Cornish. He deserves it.
I mean, I would boo Eric Cornish. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't boo Eric Cornish. I like Eric Cornish. Eric Cornish is a nice man. You look like you just came off a 3-day bender, Hunter S. Thompson.
I may have just come off of a 3-day bender. I'm living the gimmick, baby.
Well, you invite me next time, but let's also talk about the fact that we are going to see AJ Vest and Carson Drake taking on my boys, the Destroyers, tonight.
The Destroyers looking to climb back up the OVW Tag Team division, looking to take out these newcomers who are looking to make a name for themselves. It has a recipe for a hell of a match.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I've said it before. I'll say it again. AJ Vest, Carson Drake, they are a phenomenal tag team. 2 young men that have a very, very bright future in this business. But are they going to be able to get past the Destroyers?
That is a huge, giant, enormous butt. You see what I did there? Anyways, yeah. Who knows?
No. I'm going to let the boys come up here and handle that. I'm going to tell them you said that next time.
I wasn't talking about any one of them in particular, but besides that, so much more action. I know that the Bad Girls Club is in the building. I know that Al Snow is here, and he is pissed.
Well, when is he not? But that's beside the point. The point I'm trying to make is we're almost 10 seconds away from OVW Live. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is going to be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW TV, a packed house here at the Davis Arena. I am Dancing Stevie J, along with the mastermind of the master,
the Easton villain,
There we
Josh
go.
Ashcraft. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a stacked night of OVW TV for you, and let's go ahead and take it to Eric Cornish.
Your opening contest for OVW is set for one fall. Introducing first from Green Bay, Wisconsin, he is the 80s, baby, TW3.
The 80s, baby, TW3.
See, I'm glad you started that because I can't get it right. I can't get that. baby. See, I don't
Yeah,
have.
no, see, you don't have the type of
Yeah.
swagger, though. T-Dub's my boy, man. Like, he's teaching me how to have swag like him. It's going to be a very, very long process. It'll be arduous and tedious, but that's beside the point.
I mean, we're older. You know, these things take time.
Speak for yourself.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, here's the future, Will Austin.
Will Austin, not too many fans of Will Austin here at OVW. But, I mean, they just don't appreciate great talent when they see it.
Really? Really?
Obviously.
Great talent. No, the people here in OVW, the OVW faithful, they don't care much for Will Austin due to his antics and things like that. I mean, let's not forget, this is a man that was trying to play.
Wait, hold on. What's Blanco Loco doing out here? I'm assuming that was for Will Austin after everything that these guys have been through these last few weeks. And
Well, Will Austin getting beat down by Blanco Loco just about a week ago. A big collar and elbow tie-up. And look at this. These two men just bullying each other from corner to corner.
two of the fastest rising stars in OVW facing off here tonight. But it's unfair for Will Austin because now I feel like last week, same thing. You feel he's got to have his head on a swivel. Because
Why?
Where's Blanco Loco going to come from? He just came out of nowhere just now.
Well, maybe Will Austin should have made better choices in that Rush Division scramble. And now look at this. Both men trying to get the advantage here. T-Dub trying to take Will Austin down. Austin keeps switching it around. Just tons of switches back and forth. Oh! Quick double leg. And a stalemate between both men.
Able to split up, get to their own halves of the ring. A stalemate, like you said, and now Will Austin looking to get it going here.
Arm drag takes him over, though, from TW3.
I think he might have just upset
Japanese arm drag.
the Midwest Ace, and another one, oh, right on the shoulder that time.
And TW3 so technically skilled in that ring. T-Dub doing this almost 20 years. A lot of people don't realize that, but look at that, a handful of hair.
I mean, he looks great for his age, way better than me.
Referee Charlene McKenzie here. Oh, and right to the eyes goes Will.
Well,
just
he
raking away.
He wasn't using those eyes anyway.
What? What is wrong with you? I know I asked that a lot. I should ask what's right. It's a shorter list, but right now, Will Austin standing on the throat of T-Dub in the corner. Referee Charlene McKenzie getting all up in his face about it, as well she should.
TW3 in a really bad spot. Now Will Austin just looking to embarrass the Midwest Ace. Throws him into the ropes.
Well, a clothesline takes him right down. Look at T-Dub hit his head hard. And now Austin trying to choke away at him, and T-Dub trying to shake the cobwebs out there. Might have had his bell rung. That short clothesline right up under the chin.
Frustration starting to show across the face of Will Austin, yelling at the ref, and now trying to get something going in the corner, but TW3 hasn't countered.
Another boot to the midsection from T-Dub. Oh, but Austin comes in, gives him a short little knee to the jaw. I think it was just more disrespectful. And what a punch.
Right to the face. Somehow TW3 still on his feet.
TW3 might be out on his feet. Oh! But just out of instinct.
After 20 years inside of a professional wrestling ring, your body just starts to work on its own.
Flings Will under the ropes. Clothesline takes Will down. Now T-Dub looks like he shook those cobwebs out. Definitely. What a Superman punch.
Right to the jaw. Will Austin reeling.
TW3 now charges into that corner. Clothesline takes Austin down. TW3, the Midwest Ace, looking to fly here, Steve. You know he loves that top rope, but Austin just rolls out to the floor.
Will Austin, smart move there. Smart move, getting to the outside. The future will have a future in OVW. Oh my God!
Oh! TW3 suicide dive wipes out Will Austin.
Will Austin took a hell of a spill there onto the steel ramp.
Now T-Dub calling for it. He's gonna fly again one way or the other.
Back up to the top rope.
Will Austin, though, yelling at referee Charlene McKenzie. T-Dub up to the top rope. Oh, and look at that. Will tried to pull himself up using referee Charlene, inadvertently knocking her into the ropes.
Slipped and fell, pushed the ref, and now TW3 in a very, very bad spot in the corner.
TW3, he landed pretty gingerly.
I can't imagine that Will Austin would ever do something like that on purpose. And
Austin lining up in the corner, but wait a second. It's a Blanco Loco just ran out here and slid a steel chair into the ring.
What the hell?
Referee
right
Charlie McKenzie, though, seeing it, thinking it's Will Austin. Hang on, hang on. Blanco, ooh! Just a rolling back elbow to the point of the jaw. Austin.
What the hell is going on?
Rewind. T-Dub hooks the leg, 2. That's it.
Here is your winner, TW3.
TW3 picking up a huge win with the assist of Blanco Loco.
Well, don't call it the assist from Blanco Loco. I don't think Blanco Loco really cared who was in the ring with Will Austin. Blanco Loco's trying to get a point across.
Will Austin got screwed.
Will Austin got something that was coming to him. Oh, and Austin now enraged wanting to go after Blanco Loco.
See Loco still at the top of the ramp, seemingly taunting Will Austin.
Blanco Loco in the head of Will Austin here tonight, costing him that victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW TV. We have an absolute banger of a card, top to bottom. You already see what we've got started, but Josh, we've got a hell of a lot more.
That we do. We are going to see the first match tonight in a best-of-3 series between the Overmen, Luke Curtis and Joe Mack, taking on Cash Flow and Mahabali Shira. Whatever team manages to pick up 2 victories in this series will be #1 contenders for the OVW Tag Team titles.
Not only that, but we have Cal Hero in non-title action against ZDP, and you gotta wonder, how is Cal Hero's, his face, not only his well-being, but his mental well-being after everything these last couple weeks?
You know, that's the thing we don't really know, but we're gonna find out here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that, let's take a look at Wrestlers on Netflix.
OVW is the little engine that could. You get outside of WWE and AEW, the best wrestling in America is taking place right here. Al is one of the best wrestling minds, but you know what? Al's not the best with money.
I've spent 40 years making a name for myself in this business. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anybody ruin it.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America,
home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free.
Is this set for one fall? Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, Ari Alexander.
The queen of the German suplex, Ari Alexander, making her way back to OVW just a few short weeks ago, Steve. You gotta think, she's got her eyes on January's upcoming Women's Nightmare Rumble.
Whoever wins the Nightmare Rumble will be the #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Dream Girl, Ellie.
And Dream Girl Ellie, one that also has her eyes on that Women's Nightmare Rumble January 6th here in the Davis Arena.
It should be the goal of every performer who steps inside of the squared circle to attain that top championship in there. Is Ari coming out again?
I think Ari just signaled to have her music played twice. I'm trying to get into the head of Dream Girl Ellie.
It's catchy music, I get it.
But you know, we're talking about the January 6th. Oh, come on. Why are they out here, Steve? Why does the Bad Girls Club continue to come out here, just watch all these matches? I don't understand.
Regardless of why they're out here, they have every right to come out for whoever's matches within the women's division.
Either way, let's get back to the action in the ring. Let's actually pay attention to what we're here to see. That's Ari Alexander taking on Dream Girl Ellie.
I don't understand that concept. I really
know
don't.
you don't understand a lot of concepts. That's besides the point, though. So you made me trip over my own words, you dork.
I'm sorry.
Now Ari just bulls Ellie back into the corner, and there you see Tiffany Nieves and Layla Gray at the top of the ramp.
And you gotta wonder, what is that doing to the mindset of Ellie over these last few weeks to know that not only is the OVW Women's Champion observing her every move, but the entirety of the Bad Girls Club.
Boot to the midsection, and now, oh, there's that up kick from Ellie, just driving Ari back into the corner.
And then she blows a kiss to the Bad Girls Club, seemingly taunting them.
Shoulders to the midsection here from Dream Girl Ellie. Calls herself a dream girl, but she can be a real nightmare when she wants to be.
And speaking of nightmares,
basement lariat.
Ari might be having nightmares after that one. Cleaned her clock, and now Dream Girl Ellie taking her eyes off the prize there, and now Ari taking full advantage.
Ooh. Variation of an STO, face first, right into that middle buckle. Ari doesn't really understand why the Bad Girls Club's out here either, but she doesn't care. She just drop kicks Ellie right out of the ring.
Ari Alexander has been inside of an OVW ring multiple times. The nerves do not affect her. You gotta think, it's none of her business, other than the fact that she's trying to attain what all of them are trying to attain, the OVW Women's Championship.
Referee Jake Lloyd getting up to a 4 count, but oh, the look on Ellie's face as Ari charges in, cuts her off with some kicks to the back. When Ellie starts to get angry, you're not gonna like what happens to you. Cover.
Snap suplex.
And Ari trying to put this one away quick.
You gotta wonder, she's looking for that German suplex, known to have taken out so many opponents, but now looking to take the breath out of her.
Yeah, using the ropes for leverage there. And that chin lock, referee in there to break it up.
And there you see the Bad Girls Club.
Are they critiquing this match? I don't understand.
They may see something in Ellie. They may be trying to recruit her into the Bad Girls Club. Who knows?
Roll through. Oh, kick right into the jaw.
Not that Ellie would have anything to do with it, but that's a story for another day.
2 count only.
Back to the headlock there. Ari in control. You gotta wonder how much that distraction of the Bad Girls Club at the top of the ramp is here for Dream Girl Ellie.
Ellie now working her way back up to her feet. Shots to the midsection of the ribs.
You hear the OVW faithful cheering her on. Can she get something going?
Hang on. Got her up on her shoulders in that fireman's carry. Oh! Variation of a TKO there.
My God, TKO is right. You can even say a
2
KO.
count, though.
That could have been a KO. Ellie might not be knocked out, but you see her holding that shoulder.
As La Princesa just stares at what's going on in the ring. Shots yet again. Ari Alexander raining down blows.
Ari knowing that she has till 5, taking advantage of the ref's full count.
Shot to the point of the jaw there.
Ellie using that bad elbow, and now with a huge whip kick. I don't quite know what to call that. Leg lariat?
I mean, no, but it works. Oh, and just using those long legs to her advantage yet again. Hooks Ari, pulls her in, charges through. Oh, what a pump kick.
Right between the eyes of the Queen of the German suplex.
On Ellie, though.
You see her holding that shoulder.
Saying, hey, Bad Girls Club. There's that primal scream. Oh, shotgun drop kick right to the heart.
Is that going to be enough? No, Ellie looking to continue the punishment.
Ellie now.
Variation of a stump puller.
With that submission locked in, and Ari.
Your winner,
Ari
as a result of a submission, Dream Girl Ellie.
Now you see, getting right into the face of Ellie, tipping the other as the OVW Women's Champion.
Standing right at the base of the ramp. Ellie is not afraid. But again, what is it that the Bad Girls Club want with Dream Girl Ellie?
Looking for pots? Miso's got 'em. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Miso's got it. Is one game room not enough for ya? How about 2? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard Commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it. Miso's got everything. Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's Game Room and Collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Haley, what? Haley?
A fire extinguisher, what is she gonna do?
Did he have as catch near the ad? What did Haley? Oh! Big forearm for Freya, not waiting around to find out.
What the hell did Haley have in mind?
Tiffany saying that was a close fist, but Her emotions might be boiling over, La Princesa. Oh! Tiffany is trembling here, guys.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
The following contest is a non-title bout, set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the Dark Reverend and the Nephilim. He represents the Fallen, the Detroit Devil, CDP.
Josh, I'll tell you, the only thing that I don't like about this new and improved setup we have here at the Davis Arena is how close that the Fallen are able to get to us. My God, look, he's rabid.
There's no way that that thing has had its shots.
Oh, I guarantee. Who's going to give him a shot? Who's going to do that? What doctor named pediatrician?
Veterinarian.
Yeah, there you go.
CDP out here. This feral animal.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion, Cal Hero.
Josh, you still see the effects of that fireball thrown in the face of Cal Hero by one Adam Revolver.
Adam Revolver, that snake, throwing a fireball into the face. Cal Hero burning him.
Better than it was last week.
Yeah, I mean, it's healing, and I'm happy to see that it's healing.
But still.
Hope that there's no permanent scarring, any permanent damage from that.
Not only to the face,
hang on, Cal. Cal has to have eyes in the back of his head when he's dealing with the Fallen.
He's barely got the eyes in the front with those bandages all over.
Come on. CDP going right after Cal Hero, grabbing a hold of those burns and slamming Cal's face in that top turnbuckle. Now shoots Cal across hard Irish whip buckle.
You know, I have it on good authority that the reason Brian Kennison is not here tonight is because of whatever rancid cat or whatever it was that ZDP was eating during Thanksgiving Thunder.
Well, I mean, that's what he gets for eating it, the dork. Ooh, European uppercut, though, from ZDP. Wish Brian a swift recovery from whatever gastrointestinal issues he's having.
I don't know if it's going to be swift, but swift like that counter elbow there by Cal Hero.
Oh, shot right to the midsection from ZDP. Hits him in the throat. And hang on there, you see the Nephilim, Damone Solovino, getting himself involved here, just choking Cal on that middle cable.
And you see the Reverend on the other side celebrating. Oh, and now, my God, what a rocket.
And raking away at the back of Cal Hero. Oh, and look at Rev just getting in the face, trying to play those mind games. Oh, no. ZDP, though, stepping on those burns, shoving Cal's face down.
Should Cal Hero be wrestling is a significant question, it should be asked.
I mean, you're not wrong for asking that question, but are you really going to try to stop someone with a heart like Cal Hero from getting into that ring? Our Rush Division champion just yanked down by his hair.
Known for his grit, known for his heart, Cal Hero never will give up. But there needs to be a time when you just got to say, hey, I got to take some time.
Now, quick roll here. 2 count only, though. Oh, and the Nephilim gets in the ring, causing the distraction as the Dark Rev trips Cal up.
And you got to wonder, is that snake Adam Revolver watching this? He has not been here at the Davis Arena in some time since the fireball incident, but you know that Cal Hero has a receipt for one Adam Revolver.
OVW management fining and suspending Adam Revolver for his actions. You know, his license is under review here in the state of Kentucky for throwing that fireball. But Cal's trying to rally back here. Shots to the top of the head. Hang on. The chance of fanny pack going out throughout the Davis Arena.
He feeds off of the energy of the OVW faithful. ZDP now in bad shape.
They love them some Cal Hero. Ooh, sends CDP into that corner hard. Drags it back through, runs his face into the next, and Cal giving CDP a little taste of his own medicine. Oh, might knock some sense into it.
I don't know if that's possible, but by God, he will do everything in his power to do so. He's got the knee out.
Oh, shot to the top of the head of Damone.
The Dark Reverend. Now
Rev in, Rev out, and right into Damone.
Just like that, now CDP.
Hang on, oh, and a back rake, CDP. Cal didn't know he was there.
By God, an effective maneuver if there ever was one.
CDP just screaming into the face of Cal. Tried to go for that neck breaker. There's that fanny pack knee, that FPK. And that's it.
Here is your winner, the OVW Rust Division Champion, Cal Hero.
Cal Hero pulling out the victory here tonight. He managed to fight off the numbers of the fallen, Steve.
Of Cal Hero.
Cut the music.
Might have something
Cut
to
the
say.
music. Adam Revolver, I know you're sitting at home right now. Suspension, huh? Must be nice. I feel like I'm the one being punished. You get to sit at home, eat your weird soups, play your video games, and I can't get my hands on you. I'm here every week, and I can't get my hands on you. So I've got to ask, Al Snow, can you come out?
What's this?
I've got a question, and I need an answer.
Cal Hero calling on the boss.
You know, Al, you know I look at you like a father. You're my idol. You've seen, man. Every week, it's something. It's bring up my mom. It's burn my face. It's hang me against the ropes. Al, at Christmas Chaos, Adam Revolver, I want his suspension lifted.
What?
And Al, when he's back, if he's back, everything he's done to me, everything he's put me through, I'm not just some fanny pack kid anymore. I'm Cal Hero the man, and I am done being bullied around, being beaten down. I am a Rush champion for a reason. So Adam Revolver, I want Adam Revolver back at Christmas Chaos, because I'm gonna do the one thing he could never do to me. Put me in an ambulance. We're gonna have an ambulance match. What? It's gonna take more than anything, Al. So I'm begging you. You know this. You know I need this.
December 16th, Christmas Chaos. I'll lift the suspension on Adam Revolver, and it'll be you and Adam Revolver in an ambulance match. I hope you know what you're doing, kid.
Thank you, Al. Thank you.
Well, Al Snow agreeing to lift the suspension, but an ambulance match between Cal Hero and Adam Revolver?
Well, there you have it. Cal Hero said that it needs to happen, and by God, the boss said that it will.
Well, Cal said it. He's not a boy anymore. He's not a kid. He's a man, and he wants his vengeance on Adam Revolver.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back former WWE superstar and OVW CEO, Al Snow!
Oh my God, he couldn't get enough.
How is everyone tonight? I've said it before, I'll say it again. Thank each and every one of you, the fans of OVW, because at the end of the day, if it weren't for all of you, there would be none of us. So thank you sincerely. OVW is your OVW. You make this place what it is, what it's been, and what it will always be, and that is for you, the fans. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank all of you. Last week, we had a very interesting women's #1 contender match for the OVW women's title between Freya and Haley J, which I had placed a certain Tiffany Nieves as a special referee, and I gave her very specific instructions, and that was to call everything down the middle. I'm not really sure if that's exactly what took place. Why don't we call Tiffany out here right now so we can get to the bottom of it.
Josh, we are blessed once again by the presence of the Bad Girls Club and the OVW Women's Champion, Tiffany Nieves, who seems to have a bit of a grievance with her after her behavior last week.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, he did give her one rule and she didn't do it. But kind of. Only kind of.
You mean only kind of? I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Look, I've seen that look on Al's face before. Tiffany's smiling way too much. She has no idea what's in store.
Oh my gosh, the night I've been waiting for. I mean, literally over a year and a half since that Tiffany Nieves has been here at the Davis Arena. Wait. And shut up! Have some respect for your champion! You guys are ungrateful, disrespectful. Yes, Al has a very important announcement
I was trying to get it out before you...
Yes, Tiffany's about to be celebrated, so come on, Al. What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
It's about time.
I don't know...
Al, listen, I know you have my banking account number. You pay me. I also know you have my number. You call me. So, to do this big celebration on TV in front of the OVW fans, wait.
I called you out here.
Wait, 1 second. I just feel like this title.
I called you out here to address the match and your actions last week.
Yes, wait. And now there's a target on my back, and I need security because I'm OVW's #1.
Al is boiling.
And if you ask me, Tiffany did a fantastic job last week as a referee. She called it right down the middle, fair and square.
Why don't we get Freya out here to see her?
We don't need Freya.
Freya used the fire extinguisher. It was Freya who cheated. Freya, you're a cheater. You're a cheater.
Oh, okay. No. You know what, Tiffany? I completely agree with you. I was surprised that you knew how to count to 3, but you did an amazing job refereeing.
I know.
You know what? And luckily for you, you did such an amazing job that when I take the women's title from you, you'll have a career to fall back on.
I don't like when you talk like that to me.
I've got to admit, Freya's completely right. You did an incredible job, and in fact, you did such an amazing job that it inspired me that on December 16th at Christmas Chaos, when you defend your OVW Women's title against Freya, I've got a special referee for that match. Let's bring her out right now.
Wait a minute. Hollywood Haley J is going to be the special guest referee at Christmas Chaos?
Tiffany fainted. Somebody give her some water. She's verklempt. The boss taking all kinds of decisions tonight.
See you December 16th.
Looking for pot? Miso's got 'em. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Miso's got it. Is one game room not enough for ya? How about 2? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard Commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it. Miso's got everything. Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's game room and collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. collar and elbow, the wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your OVW Tag Team Champions, Luscious Lawrence, Alarmy, Beaches, and Creed.
Wait. I don't have this on my run sheet. What are they doing out here? Well, I'm being joined by the OVW Tag Team Champions, Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir, Beaches and Cream. You guys aren't scheduled to be out here. Why are you here? Your headset's right there. It's the thing with the 2 ears and a microphone.
What do you mean why we're here? We're the OVW two-time champs. That's why we're here. We're here to let the people love us. You know they love us.
The following contest is a match in the #1 contenders tag team series. Introducing first, the team of the proprietor of the Chop Shop, Cash Flow, Easy Life, Mahabali Shira, the Golden Lion.
Oh, hang on, Shira!
Oh!
Cash attacked by Luke Curtis and Joe Mack.
You know what? Shira deserved that. He deserved that. He totally deserved that.
You know, the bell hasn't even sounded yet in this contest. Oh!
There we
Shira
go.
face first into that post. You know, this is the first and the best of 3 series to determine who are going to be the #1 contenders to your tag team championships. Tag team championships that, by all rights and means, should belong to Shira and Cash.
What? What? No way. None of these fruit booties deserve a chance.
Because I was here, I sat here and watched the match last week. I saw what happened. Shira and Cash. Oh, Cash kicks out. Shira and Cash.
I think he's biased because he used to be in the group with
There is
Cash.
medication for that.
Bias. Yeah.
It's not biased that Cash and I, look, Omar, let's be honest here, okay? We know each other very, very well.
Oh,
okay,
really?
whether I want to or not, cover. Joe Mack trying to get a quick victory on Cash, and you understand the mindset of Cash Flow when he wants something that he thinks belongs to him. And last week, Cash, Shira, they had that match won. You guys, frankly, you picked the bones. You stole that victory in those OVW Tag Team Championships in the eyes of a lot of people, myself partially included.
Right in the center of the ring. And a win is a win. And a champion is a champion. And we got the gold right here to prove it.
You know, and I can't deny that fact. You're right, as Shannon the douche gets involved, choking
Good
Cash.
job, Shannon. He's a good. I like his show. You ever listen to his radio? It's good.
I try not to. Spotify, man.
Spotify.
But that's beside the point. Cash going up to Sheeran. Look at this. Curtis with a handful of his hair. Why? Where does all this animosity stem from? I mean, that is fair. You were part of the first ever Chain Carnage match here in OVW. You know, there's a lot of history there, but right now, Mack and Curtis are trying to make their own history as Cash fights back out of that corner. You know, Cash and Shira haven't been able to get out of the starting block since this one started, guys.
Absolutely. Ever since Cash Flow and Shira have been on Netflix, they act like they're better than everybody else. We wanted to be on Netflix. We should have been on there. We could have had one episode.
Look. A lot of us, we think that the show was amazing. They focused on some wonderful stories. And Cash Flow, you know, he was absolutely deserving of that. So was Mahabali Shira. But his Cash Flow has toiled away for almost 30 years doing this, running up and down the roads in this business, paving the road for people like you.
Only thing Cash Flow deserves is those boots in his chest right now.
So then let me ask you guys this. Is there a reason why you would rather see the Overmen become #1 contenders? Is there a reason why in particular? Are you afraid of the power game of Shira and Cash? I mean, and that's fair. You know what? That's fine. You don't have to have a reason. You can look at someone and just not like them. That's okay,
Yeah, you just
Omar.
got
I
a
look
very
at you, I don't like
punchable
you
face.
very much. Hey, look. I can't help it, man, all right?
You may not like it, but your mom does.
There's a little bit cover, but whoever is going to win in this best of 3 series, you have to win 2 matches in order to complete that. And all of these matches are so important. All right, both of these teams are extremely dangerous and hungry. You know, Cash knows what it's like to be a tag team champion. Mac and Curtis feel like they never should have lost those tag team championships. So whoever it is, look at the power of Joe Mack.
We got to give it to him. You know, Cash was, yeah, absolutely. Oh.
The Lions salt out of Curtis, the certified salt. Certisalt? The Certisalt, is that it?
What agility. Still doesn't deserve a shot at the time.
Well, hang on, looking to go for that cross arm breaker here. If he can stretch out the arm of Cash. Well, if he can get that, yep. Wait a second, dude. Joe Mack just threw his shirt in at Cash. Now Cash trying to roll the pressure over, trying to get a pin here. Do you think that Joe Mack was maybe trying to make Spencer think the towel had been thrown in by Shearer, which we haven't seen Shearer at all. Absolutely just taken out. You know, and if he can get that cross arm breaker in, you know, do you think that? Oh my God!
Oh, look at the power!
One-armed, power bombing, and the tag to Shearer.
Here we go. Here's the pussycat. Oh.
Mahabali Shearer throwing haymakers.
Whoa.
Charges Mack back into that corner.
The referee
stacks up both of the overmen, charges in. Shearer flinging Luke Curtis.
Almost as powerful as us.
And now just sends Joe Mack back into the corner. Curtis sandwiched again. And a double clothesline taking both men out of the ring.
Oh man, is he bleeding?
That unforgiving ramp. It very well might be. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Mahabali Shearer now. Eyeing Curtis and Mack on the floor.
Oh, was that a tag? Was that a tag? The ref needs to do his job. Come on, ref. They did a blind tag. There we go. Oh, good thinking, Joe.
But Joe Mack dropping the throw to Mahabali Shearer down across that top cable.
Those long limbs, daddy long legs over there.
And now look at this. Headlock takeover there by Luke Curtis. Curtis now grounding Mahabali Shearer.
Look at Cash, he's trying to cheat, he's trying to get in the ring. Look, he's a cheater.
Well, Cash is just trying to take care of his partner in here. And you look at Joe Mack.
Look,
Joe Mack's not legal. He's stomping away at Shearer.
Look at that.
Cash has gotten himself into phenomenal shape.
Round is a shape. There we go.
Running European uppercut wipes out Mahabali Shearer. Now Luke. And now talking trash to Cash Flow. Ooh!
You're working good as a team.
And now both Mack and Curtis stomping away at the Indian Lion.
Yeah, feed him that boot, feed him that boot.
You know, I mean, that is a valid point. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Well, and the thing about this best of 3 series is you get time to scout your opponents, whoever it may be. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with OVW Live.
Yeah, look at him, look at him.
The first match in this best-of-3 series to determine who will be the #1 contenders to Beaches and Cream OVW Tag Team Championships.
And we can't wait. We can't wait to pick and suck those bones, baby. We can't wait.
You know, and here's the thing. You guys are sitting here, you're getting a chance to scout your opponents, whoever they may be. You're getting the chance to get a game plan going. Do you have anything in mind right now that you're looking at, that you're thinking may be a weakness on either of these teams?
Oh!
What a huge suplex from Joe Mack. Luke Harris looks terrified. Oh, but Cash thrown to the outside. Oh, Shannon, please hit him, Cash. Please hit him once for me.
Why is he gonna hit that innocent man right there? He didn't do anything
Shannon
wrong.
deserves it. Curtis starts close.
Oh!
What a chop. Oh, good God.
Look at
but
the boot.
Joe and Mac just flinging Cash head first to that buckle.
Oh man, he's done. He's done. They might not make
Those
it.
barricades are solid. They didn't move an inch, but Cash crumpled.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna work that head, work that neck, that head, everything.
And now Mahabali Shira checking on Cash Flow.
The ego, right? Ego, all ego, all ego.
And now look at Luke Curtis, proud of himself in the corner after Joe Mack did all the work. Cash Flow rolling back into the ring as Luke Curtis stomps away. And now that reverse chin lock.
That's right.
It's a chin lock. He's trying to push down on the back of the head of Cash Flow. What is Island Justice? What? Struggled for what?
Listen to this man. 40 in the sand. Just
doesn't make sense. Cover. 2 count only, though.
They don't know struggle.
You know.
Look at me.
What?
Iron. Like steel. Look at hard.
Oh yeah, he's hard. So hard.
Omar, I don't understand a word that you're saying right now. You're just.
Well, understand this. At Thanksgiving Thunder, the cream rose to the top. That's what happened. Oh, we're rising, brother.
Luke Curtis now, he's just back to what's going on in the ring. Curtis now just trying to choke out Mahabali Shira.
He's a quitter.
Yeah, it's not going to be that easy to beat the Indian Lion. As Shira's hanging on, his face is turning purple here, guys. Referee Daniel Spencer.
Oh, I think he's gonna quit.
He's checking. If that arm goes down one more time, this is over.
Whoa.
No, but Shira. Shira finding a second win.
Oh, he's shaking.
You know. What? Oh, and tags out to Joe Mack. Oh! Double clothesline taking down both men.
Popped him like a watermelon.
Mack trying to get back to his feet, but listen to the crowd here in the Davis Arena.
Yeah, they're cheering. I can't believe they're cheering
for Mom. cheering for Mahabali Shira. They love him.
Creamy.
But Cash now in the ring, throwing back elbows. Big Joe Mack knocked out of the ring.
Watch out. No. Oh.
And that chop to the... You see the sweat fly.
That would never work against us. Oh.
Just lighting up the chest of Mack and Curtis. The Overman rolled to the floor. Well, wait a second. What are they doing?
Beautiful chest. Oh, wait, what is this?
Hang on, hang on. Oh, God. Air
Cash can't fly. Pigs can't fly. Oh, my
Cash
God.
Flow wiping out both the Overmen.
What a move.
Hang on. Sky high out of Mahabali Shira.
That's it.
Hang on, Cash the legal man, though, guys. Payload.
1, 2, 3. Got it. Oh,
Here's the first match of the #1 contender series. The Golden Guardians.
Cash Flow Mahabali Shira managing to pick up the victory here, getting the first win in this best-of-3 series and determine the #1 contenders for our OVW Tag Team Championships, currently held by Beaches and Cream, Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence. The crowd here in the Davis Arena happy to hear that Cash and Shira are going to be our #1 contenders. We thank you so much for everybody that's joining us right now on Facebook, on the live YouTube stream. You know, this is one of the things that you get when you tune into OVW on Facebook and on YouTube. You get exclusive access to things that no one else is getting to see. And don't forget, December 16th, Christmas Chaos, OVW's next premium live event. Get yourself the link to the live YouTube stream, Christmas Chaos, on the 16th from the Davis Arena. We have a stacked and packed card for that night. Christmas Chaos, one of our favorite shows of the year, and it will be our last big event before we take our winter break. Now, during that break, even though we won't have OVW Live every week on TV, we have a ton of awesome content lined up for you, including Steve,
so far.
the OVW Year-End Awards, the OVW Christmas Special,
The OVW Annual Christmas Special, the OVW Year-End Awards, a tradition like no other, and yes, once again, we will be having it this year.
Defended against
Can you button your shirt up, please? Can you look like you halfway care about what you're doing? You look like the reject out of a swingers party. What's wrong with you?
One button. That's all you get.
Look, it's better than having to look at that rat's nest of matted chest hair you have.
I'm already getting complaints from the OVW faithful.
There's an electricity in this building. We take what we want. Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first from the Derby City, the team of Big B, Donald Scott, and Big So, the Destroyers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW Live, and we are kicking it off with tag team action. I am the Easton villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside Dancing Stevie J and the Destroyer Steve. They're out here to make a claim that they should be back in the hunt for those OVW Tag Team Championships.
We've got a bit of a history with these two men, which I'll dive into here in a second.
And their opponents, the team of AJ Best and Carson Drake.
I mean, those are some, swell cowboy boots. You should be proud of those cowboy boots. You should be proud of everything.
Well, I don't disagree. Carson Drake, AJ Best, two talents that have a huge, bright future ahead of them. Facing off against former OVW Tag Champs, the Destroyers here tonight. You got to think that Drake and Best want to make a little bit of a name for themselves.
You want to make an impression? By God, tonight meeting these two men, you will make one hell of an impression. Former OVW Tag Team Champions, no thanks to a certain someone who sits with me in commentary.
What? What did I do?
Oh, you know damn well what you did.
I didn't do anything.
It's coming from me.
Well, I can't help it. It's Zoe starting things off here against AJ Vest.
I feel like you can't help it, but I'm going to leave it alone. Zoe right now
appreciate it.
Has AJ Vest tied up, and AJ Vest is in the corner he does not want to be.
Not at all. As Big Beef. Charles Garvin tags in here.
My God. Something as simple as a shoulder block, such force.
Now Beefy. Huge suplex on AJ Vest.
The snap on that suplex.
Oh, and a shot to the face of Drake.
A barroom brawler if there ever was one, but an expert wrestler as well.
Yeah, why do you think I hung out with him?
Okay, that tracks.
Zoe, oh my God!
What the?
Zoe just tried to kick the head of AJ Vest into the 5th row.
And AJ Vest is legit, like 6'5", 6'6", booted that man somehow right in the face.
Beef tags back in. AJ trying to call for Carson Drake to help him out. Trying to reach for that tag. But Beef in firm control.
AJ Vest has a hell of a wingspan, but he is 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Ooh! It just run through like a freight train, and another shot to the jaw of Carson Drake. And Drake is not having it.
Drake looking to get involved in this match however he can with his super sexy cowboy boots.
Carson Drake, referee Jake Cloyd getting him out of the ring. Both the Destroyers nail a double back elbow into the face of Vest.
A single back elbow by either one of these men would be enough to knock me damn near completely out, but from two?
Zoe trying to break the arm here, and let's be honest, Steve, AJ Vest and Carson Drake.
Wow, look at the way it's bent.
Oh, no. Zoe trying to do some major damage there, just twisting and grinding down on the wrist and stomping away at the ribs.
Great angle there, you saw. All of that, and now again, AJ Vest in the wrong end of the ring.
Shoulder first into the post goes Vest, and you know what? The Destroyers have done an awesome job just manipulating that shoulder joint and trying to take the arm of AJ Vest home as a trophy tonight.
And they may very damn well do so. Carson Drake still has not stiffed an ounce of action.
Butterfly suplex, and Beef's got to cut his arms hooked behind his back. A variation there, it looks like maybe a cattle mutilation if he had floated through, but no, just a double underhook now.
Could you imagine somebody that size floating through with a cattle mutilation? It would break AJ in half.
Another double underhook suplex. I thought he was going for a brain buster there.
Either way, super effective. AJ Vest just cannot catch his breath, cannot get anything going.
No, he can't. Carson Drake begging for the tag.
Former champ, Big Zoe, picking up Vest with ease.
Oh, and a shoulder breaker. Oh, God, and then he just dropped him right on his forehead.
Dumped him like a sack of potatoes. A 6'5" sack of potatoes at that.
AJ Vest in all kinds of trouble. The Destroyers send him off yet again. Vest ducks under that clothesline. It's a single foot drop kick out of desperation on both men, but Zoe wipes out Drake.
He needed a few more feet to get that going. Barely budged. The former tag champs.
Carson Drake now forced to watch as AJ Vest just on the end of some hellacious offense from the Destroyers.
Now opening him up with those chops. AJ with a back elbow, desperation maneuver.
Oh, up and over Beef, rolls through, makes the tag to Drake. Carson Drake is in. And Carson Drake is fired up.
Fired up, Carson Drake. Cowboy boots and all, taking out both members. Huge boot to the face of Zoe.
Ducks under Beef's lariat. What a power slam out of Drake.
What snap. Again, we talked about Carson Drake, AJ Vest, both being the future.
Oh my. He just scoop slams Zoe.
With ease, picks up Big Zoe, over 300 pounds.
Oh, but Beef just plows through him with that side of beef.
My God, did he ever ran through him.
Now hooks him up. Hang on, hang on. They get the win! Carson Drake just pinned Beef. One of the biggest wins in the career of AJ Vest and Carson Drake. I mean, just making a statement here in OVW.
An upset to say the least, John.
When the Destroyers are not happy either.
Chance once again at the OVW Heavyweight Championship, and once again against the veteran Jack Vaughn.
That he will, and Tony Gunn believes he should still be rightfully OVW Heavyweight Champion, but let's not overlook the fact that tonight we will see the Iron Demon Shane Mercer taking on Jesse Goddard in an OVW ring.
Finally, Shane Mercer will be here at the world-famous Davis Arena. All that and so much more coming up right around the corner. Stay tuned.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Haley, what? Haley?
The fire extinguisher, what is she gonna do?
The Evans catching her in the act. What did Haley? Oh! Big forearm for Freya, not waiting around to find out.
What the hell did Haley have in mind?
Tiffany saying that was a close fist, but her emotions might be boiling over. La Princesa.
Oh!
Tiffany is trembling here, guys.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, New York, here's the Hustler, DeGan Buntons.
The Hustler to get bundles.
And his partners, the team.
Hush. Hush. Sit down. Hush. Cut the music. We do the same thing every single week. Why aren't you sitting on this rope letting a star in the ring yet? Hush! Hush. We'll keep the disrespect going. I'll keep telling you to hush, and you're gonna keep pissing me off. Now there's 3 men back there that are about to come out here and get in the ring with us. And I want to remind them, as well as each and every one of you here and watching at home, that you're not just gonna have a bad day, you're gonna have a bad life. So if you want to come out here and get a piece of the 3 of us, come get it.
And their opponents, introducing first, being accompanied by the Von Rockettes, Crystal and Katie. From Liverpool, Borough, Los Angeles, Ryan Von Rocket.
Steve, you're leering. Oh, I'm sorry. I was actually, my goodness, I was transfixed. How can you knock me? They were training. Oh, then I think you know what training. Ryan Von Rocket, along with his Von Rockettes. Now hold on, they're not going to be his tag team partners, are they? That's not who I have on the team. I'd love to see it though.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Who knows what goes through the head of Von Rocket?
He doesn't even know what goes through the head of Von Rocket. He being Von Rocket.
Do you think he just kind of sits there and watches these things float by?
And his partners, the star of the show, Star Rider and Honda Pesos.
The team of Star Rider and Hota Pesos.
No, that's Jay De Niro. Wait, hold on. Not this again.
The mind games continuing. Getting into the head of Jay De Niro.
Man, they're getting in my head. I still can't tell them apart.
Are you?
I'm looking really close.
Do you need glasses? Do we get a check for employing you every month? Six-man tag team action. Looks like the Get Bundle starting out for his team. And Hota Pesos, Manny Domingo.
Get Bundle's always one to look for a fight. Happy to fight anybody inside of an OVW ring or outside of an OVW ring, to be quite honest.
Get Bundles just wants to fight. I'm not mad about it.
No, not at all. It's got him to where he is today, but Von Rocket high off the second rope.
Von Rocket tagging into the match and now taking the arm.
Now headbutting the triceps area. Former Rush Division champion Star Rider now.
Quick in and out tags from these 3 men in the opening moments of this contest.
Big double axe of his own from even higher up. And
that's some fantastic teamwork.
So far, so good here.
Oh, hang on, look at that, Bundles with a mask, handful of masks. Sorry, Steve.
Well, I mean, it's better than a handful of hair.
Well, and Tony Evans with the cheap shot and then Bundles just cleaning the clock.
You wear a mask inside of the ring, I feel that you need to be wary of the consequences that come from that.
You know, I'm actually inclined to agree with you there.
Now Tony Evans
stomps away at the arm of Star Rider.
Country Boy Brewing, Kentucky heavyweight champion.
A shot to the midsection from Star, and then Evans just laces him right across the back of the head.
Evans with his hired muscle, De Niro, have been standing firm as this Kentucky heavyweight champion for quite some time. De Niro with that loaded right hand.
That right-handed doom. Now De Niro tags to get Bundles back in. That insurance policy.
Fluid tags of their own here. From the corner of DeGette Bundles, Tony Evans, and Big J De Niro, Von Rocket, and Holt the Pesos. I still feel like I can't pronounce that. I'm doing it all wrong.
It doesn't shock me at all.
I just don't have it in me.
I'm probably saying it wrong too, but whatever. Either way, Star Rider now
getting his fingers broken.
He's in a bad spot is to get Bundles, just trying to break those fingers, break that wrist. Sweeps the leg out and takes him down. Star manages to get up and out of it. I think Bundles trying to yank him back to his feet. Star pulled his hands back at the last second, but now Bundles taking over on offense yet again.
Oh, Star, look like he was trying to go for a pin. Oh, Bundles just punched the mat.
Goes trying to roll through there, right through the legs to get Bundles. Star Rider manages to kick him off. Star makes tag to Von Rocket. In comes Evans.
Tony Evans and Brian Von Rocket have had their battles in the past.
Oh, did you see the height that Tony Evans got on that?
He's going to be singing a completely different tenor after that one.
Von Rocket sweeps the legs out. We've seen him do this before.
Going to stop that distortion pedal.
Oh, but Jay De Niro tried to get in, takes a knee to the mouth and eats the barricade on the way down. What a running knee.
Right in the face to get Bundles right in before the referee counted 3.
Bundles saving that one for his team. Von Rocket trying to fight his way up here, but to get Bundles and Tony Evans.
Against one man bad enough, but with both of them in there.
There's the tag. I don't think that Bundles or Evans saw it. Star Rider now the legal man. Drop kick, single foot drop kick pushes both men away.
Referee being drawn all over the place here. The action all over Davis Arena.
Cactus clothesline taking both men out of the ring.
And the Von Rockets checking on.
Wait a second, hang on. De Niro with his hands on Crystal just flung her into the ring.
Hold on. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, no. De Niro, he's looking for that right hand to doom. Here comes Hotel Pesos. Oh, what a Rana, sends it right into the post.
Hurricane Rana, the second rope, but
that backhand, that back fist, shotgun drop kick though from Star Rider. Evans didn't see it coming.
The action coming hot and heavy now, Star Rider.
Star Killer. Star Rider picks up the victory on our champ, Tony Evans.
Into this match, Ryan Von Rocket, Hota Peso, and Star Rider.
What a huge win for morale and Star Rider, but you gotta think, Tony Evans.
Looking for pots? Miso's got 'em. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Miso's got it. This one game room not enough for ya? How about 2? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard Commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it. Miso's got everything. Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's game room and collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The yes.
The featherweight contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
Iron Demon, Shane Mercer, making his way out here to face Jesse Goddard tonight. You see this man, you've seen this man in viral videos all over the internet. Mercer is one of the most scary, strong human beings I've ever seen. Like I asked him, we were just on a road trip to New Mexico, and I asked him, I was like, Mercer, what was the deal with the bleachers? He goes, you know what? I figured I could pick them up, I figured I could throw them, and I did.
A shockingly strong and agile individual. Let's see how he handles the bright lights of OVW.
Jesse Goddard. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard.
Still see the markings on his chest after that classic hellacious battle just last week versus EC3.
The bruising across the chest of Goddard, the first blood vessel. You can still see an outline of EC3's fingerprints in Jesse's chest. You've got to think, psychologically, that's got to be eating Jesse alive.
To know how much that this man focuses on his looks, on his body, on his physique, and to have that visual reminder every moment when he wakes up, when he goes to bed, and at all points in between, that reminder of what some could say were his failures at Thanksgiving Cup.
But Goddard has to keep his eyes on the prize here tonight. He's in the ring with the human eat machine, Shane Mercer. Mercer saying he's going to throw Pex into the 5th row. Oh, and Shane showing off some physique here. Mercer's a big boy, man. He is strong, he is dangerous. Is Shane Mercer, but he is in there with Jesse Goddard. This man has been national heavyweight champion longer than anyone. This man has been an OVW champion, tag team champion, you name it. Goddard has done it. In his storied career, he has held titles every single company he has worked in.
You're absolutely right.
Wrestled in, pardon me.
You're absolutely right. And with the mindset that Jesse Goddard is in after everything that has transpired over the last couple of weeks, the mindset that Shane Mercer has to be in, with the lights shining at their brightest here thanks to DC Productions at the historic Davis Arena, we could be seeing something monumental here tonight on OVW television.
Mercer now forcing Spectacular down, but Jesse trying to bring his way back up.
Strength versus strength, both of these men giving everything that they've got.
And look at this, Jesse Goddard's reaching down on the wrist of Shane Mercer.
You hear the OVW faithful cheering him on.
Hang on, look at this. The strength and power of Mercer, but Goddard manages to bridge out. Shane keeps a hold of the wrist. That's really trying to grind down Goddard, but Goddard flips him through. Mercer rolls back to a knee. That's the thing, Shane Mercer is just as technically skilled on the canvas as anybody else, but his power game is not all he has to rely on.
I don't know if we would call it an upset if Mercer were to somehow beat Jesse Goddard, but it will rise Shane Mercer to the top of OVW unlike anything else that he could do.
Goddard with a short shot to the jaw, put a slam on Mercer. And what a drop kick out of Jesse. Oh, hang on, he's trying to hook in that California crab. Mercer's gonna have to try to do anything he can to fight out of this. Mercer gets to that bottom rope. Shane is strong, Shane is powerful, but once Jesse locks in that California crab, it's all over but the crying.
As soon as he turns it over, you're absolutely right, but Shane Mercer knows his way around a professional wrestling ring.
Throws shots, hang on, Jesse, the huge cross body. Now looking for the crucifix pin here. Oh, Mercer managed to roll his shoulder off the canvas. Jesse just too strong here. Oh, but Mercer with that old Tracy Smothers right to the throat. And now look at this, just a blatant choke. Referee Jake Cloyd. Oh, hang on, Mercer said he was gonna throw Goddard into the crowd.
And we might see it, I'd watch out.
One arm! Military press and Goddard goes down.
Unbelievable strength by Shane Mercer.
Goes to swing for that chop. Jesse ducks out of the way. Right hands to the jaw.
Jesse had enough of those chops last week from EC3, like we were talking about earlier, still showing the scars on his chest.
Well, and that's the smart, calculating Jesse Goddard. You got to think he's got a game plan in mind. And now look at this. Mercer has Goddard sitting up on that top turnbuckle. And I said it earlier, Steve. You know, I talked about it at the beginning of this match. Is EC3 still in Jesse's head? Is Jesse still feeling the effects of that match?
Jesse, a professional unlike any other.
Oh, hang on, hang on. Rocket launcher sends Mercer off that top rope.
Regardless of whether he's in his head or not, Jesse putting it together here.
Goddard swinging clotheslines, back elbows, another clothesline just wiping out Shane Mercer.
What happened last week might be acting as a motivator for Jesse. He might not have forgotten it, but he might be using it to motivate him to get to the next level.
Swings under, belly to back suplex, takes Shane down.
Folded Mercer in half with that one.
And now Goddard's laser focused on the Iron Demon here. Look at the power of Jesse Goddard.
Big side slam to Shane. Jesse now asking the OVW faithful if they're ready.
Shane rocked here as Goddard's pumping up that bicep. He's calling for that elbow right across the throat of Mercer.
Mercer now getting up. Is Jesse going to be looking for that spear?
Oh, nobody home. Goddard puts himself into the post.
He might have knocked himself out. Shane Mercer, if he knows what's good for him, will take advantage of this.
Mercer turns Jesse around in the corner. Gets him up on that top rope.
All the way to the top and now chops the man.
Shane. Oh, no.
Here?
Oh, I know what's happening here, Steve. I've seen this before. Mercer trying to go for that moonsault and battery, but Goddard's had it scouted. Fights out. Ooh. And a short shot right into the liver sends Mercer down. Smart move by Goddard. Jumps up, Goddard though, ready for him. Firing those shots into his spine. Ooh.
Got Shane Mercer knocked out. Now looking for a power bomb perhaps.
Jesse walks him out. Huge power bomb from Goddard.
Spikes Mercer. And spear!
Spear from Mercer cuts excuse me. I can't believe that. Jesse Goddard with such force just about cut Shane Mercer in half.
Here is your winner, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard.
Welcome to OVW, Shane Mercer, but tonight was not your night. Looking to climb back to the top once again, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard.
Well, that's the thing. Goddard showing heart and determination. Hang on. Goddard has something to say.
Louisville's very own Shane Mercer, everybody. I don't know where Al finds these guys. That was tough. But I swore to myself that I wasn't going to let happen exactly what happened at Thanksgiving Thunder. You guys all saw that. I'm not an idiot. I know I know that I let some of you guys down. More importantly, I let myself down. And that's one thing that doesn't bode well with me, is the fact that EC3's gallivanting across the country, and he doesn't put any respect on OVW like I have. So I'm gonna take it upon myself, EC3, to get my OVW National Heavyweight Championship back? Yes. To fight for your NWA World's Heavyweight Championship and get it? Yes. And put the final stake in your heart, you little moron, so you can go sit back and spin your riddles in your parents' basements all alone when you're done with professional wrestling because of me. A yes.
Strong words out of Jesse Goddard. This battle is far from over.
Look at his eyes.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
Tony Gunn, the man that says he deserves to be the OVW heavyweight champion, the man that says he is going to dethrone Jack Vaughn tonight.
I've yet to hear a valid argument against that very fact. But at the end of the day, Jack Vaughn still stands as the champion. That could all change by the end of the night.
Yeah, but Jack Vaughn still remains OVW heavyweight champion because of his actions last week at Thanksgiving Thunder, getting himself disqualified.
The holidays are all, they kind of blend together. I get it. But smart move by Vaughn. Still walks with the championship, though he did not walk with the winner's side of the purse. Tonight, though, what does Jack Vaughn have in mind? What does Tony Gunn have in mind for this rematch?
OVW Heavyweight Championship. Jack Vaughn, your champion coming into this match. Gotta think, Tony, look at Tony. Tony pacing back and forth in the ring as Vaughn makes some entries.
Tony in no mood for pleasantries, in no mood for the pageantry, looking to get right to this fight.
Referee Daniel Spencer doing everything he can to try to get in between these two. Vaughn not even able to get into the ring yet, Steve.
He's not going to be able to get inside the head of Jack Vaughn, regardless of what he does. Cool as a cucumber is the veteran, the champ.
Tony Gunn still jawing away. Let's take this one up to Eric for the championship intros.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, he is the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn! And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the veteran, Jack Vaughn!
At 7 feet tall, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, looking to keep that title around his waist another night.
Referee Daniel Spencer, the officiant for this match, and Vaughn, oh God! No, Vaughn just clocked Gunn with that championship belt.
The bell has yet to... Is this match underway?
No, Tony might be knocked out. Spencer calling for Dr. Asa.
Tony might be out before this one even started. We've got the agents and referees heading out.
Doug Basham, officials out here. Gunn got hit right in the temple, Steve.
He might have got knocked out, and when he landed right on his head. Is he going to be in any shape to continue this championship match? You see Doug Basham back there in the back saying, I don't think he can.
Dr. Asa Andrews checking on Tony in the corner there.
Stabilizing that neck in case there was any serious injury. And folks, we apologize for what might have been a short, I mean, not even a match here.
OVW agent Jesse Morris trying to keep.
What the hell? What's Tony doing? Why is he reaching? Trying to at least get up on his own power, it looks like here. Hold on.
Tony pushing Dr. Asa away.
Tony's insisting he get up on his own accord. Is he?
What?
He just said start the damn match.
Tony's screaming start the match.
I don't know how wise of a decision this might be.
Tony refusing to be checked out by Dr. Asa.
Asa says to hell with it, let him go.
Referee Daniel Spencer called for the bell, and now this one is off and running.
By God, on the outside of the ring, this OVW Championship match has begun, but how much of a disadvantage is Tony Gunn going to have after everything that's transpired?
Shot right to the jaw, and now look at this. Vaughn Just pulling Gunn up by his hair. Oh, and laces him with the chop.
To the prone midsection there. The chest of Tony Gunn getting lit up by the veteran.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us on Facebook and YouTube. Right now, you are seeing exclusive footage. We are in commercial break everywhere else. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share, tell all your friends.
Outside of Facebook and YouTube, the only other place that you can see this action is live here at the Davis Arena. Go to ovwrestling.com as soon as you can to get your tickets because they're selling quick.
Oh, and look at this. Vaughn just doing the Fargo strut down the apron.
I mean, he is from Charlotte. That is, it's Flair country. You said Fargo strut.
Well, I mean, it is the Fargo strut. That's what it was. It was taken from the Fargo.
Right. I know.
Yeah,
I tried.
Don't argue with
I tried.
You tried.
No, I tried. I
You
failed.
failed.
I tried. That's something.
Now Jack Vaughn breaking the referee's count, going back outside to continue this punishment on Tony Gunn.
You gotta wonder, why is Jack Vaughn looking to stretch this out? He could end this match pretty much at any time if he so desired.
Anytime he could want after that cheap shot to the temple of Gunn with that OVW championship.
That was a hell of a cheap shot too.
I've been hit with that thing, man. It's like getting hit with a freight train. It sucks.
Steel
Oh,
plate
and look
right
at
to the
this.
head, and now a leather vest across the Adam's apple.
Just choking out Tony Gunn.
And as you see, that's what it is all about. The OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line in this huge rematch from Thanksgiving Thunder.
Now Jack Vaughn, Tony Gunn's tried to get stuff going during the break. He's tried to fire back, get a little momentum, but Vaughn, just pouring on that offense and now floats into a cover.
Try as he may, Tony Gunn started out with such a disadvantage before this match even began.
That championship right into the temple. You gotta think, it shook Gunn. It rattled him at least for a second. I thought Gunn was out and not gonna be able to get back up into this one. I thought Vaughn was gonna find another cheap way to keep his championship.
It looked like the doctors were trying to take him out of the match completely, but no, slap to the face, just like Jack Vaughn did to the referee this past week.
Oh, Gunn double legs him, takes him down, and just starts laying in left hands.
A lot worse than a slap to the face there, those huge lefts.
That southpaw of Gunn, but Vaughn cuts him right back down, goes right back to that head, and look at Gunn. Gunn clutching at the back of his head, clutching at his temple. I don't know if the camera can get a shot of that. Gunn writhing in pain on the apron.
Now you see, trying to recoup, trying to get something going. The last real professional wrestler, the veteran, the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
And Vaughn now, just raining 12-6 elbows to the chest and sternum of Tony Gunn.
You can see Tony Gunn sees it happen and can't do anything about it.
Vaughn now trying to just twist Gunn's head completely off of his shoulders.
Throw it into the third row when you're done with it, Jack.
What? Why would you say that?
All right, he can throw it to the sixth row. You can throw it farther. All right, throw
Just
it to the
stop
sixth.
talking.
Right.
Tony Gunn in a bad way right now. Referee Daniel Spencer checking on him. And we know that the only thing that kept the title on Jack Vaughn's waist was the fact that he slapped an official and managed to get himself disqualified.
Some do say that Tony Gunn was only 3 seconds away.
Hang on. Gunn tried to hit the ropes and Gunn just collapsed into a heap. Gunn's equilibrium completely thrown off here, Steve.
You see Jack Vaughn telling the ref to call the match.
I mean, I'm actually in agreement with Vaughn on this one. I'm worried about Tony. And you know, Vaughn will do anything he can to win. He will do anything he can to stay champion. And I love and respect Tony. I understand what he's trying to do here, but I'm genuinely concerned for his well-being.
Tony Gunn may very well be risking his career at this one chance at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Gunn goes down and his head bounced off the canvas yet again.
One shot after another to the cranium of Shotgun Tony Gunn. Jack Vaughn now seemingly picking apart.
Oh, and now just standing right on Tony's head, applying all that pressure and body weight.
Telling him to quit, telling him to give up, saying you should have never got in the ring to start with.
Vaughn goes back, pulls Gunn back up, and now just driving him spine first into those turnbuckles right into that corner. Oh! Gotta think the whiplash effect. And now just a right-handed Gunn fires back with a slap to the mouth.
Another slap to the face, the disrespect being shown by
to the eyes of Gunn.
Oh, the southpaw gets his eyes raked by the last real professional wrestler. Jack Vaughn seemingly upset about the paintbrush from earlier.
I mean, an open hand shot, it's totally legal. Now Vaughn, though, with a closed fist to the point of Gunn's jaw. Oh, and sends Gunn hard to the buckle on the other side of the ring.
So hard that he collapses out of it. Is this gonna be enough?
Cover, cover, cover. Gunn still somehow managed to find a way to kick out.
How the hell is he still fighting?
Oh, and look at this, Vaughn just throttling Gunn. Referee Daniel Spencer in there to break it up.
Vaughn seemingly finished with the wrestling portion of this contest, now going straight to the street fight portion.
The OVW faithful trying to will Gunn back up to his feet.
It might be too little too late, Josh.
Vaughn once again going for the cover, trying to put this one away any chance he gets. Smart strategy from the champion here.
Regardless of whether you're the champ or not, you do not get paid by the hour, looking to wrap this up as soon as he can.
Oh, and just stepping across the sternum of Tony Gunn.
Absolute disrespect there by the last real professional wrestler.
Back elbow to the point of the jaw.
And another.
Vaughn getting a little bit of room here to run. Oh, Gunn cuts him off though with a boot to the mouth.
Full bore right into that boot.
Oh, but a spine buster from Vaughn puts Gunn back down. 2. Oh,
I thought that was it,
I thought
Josh.
it was over.
I thought it was it.
I legitimately thought that Jack Vaughn had Tony Gunn's number.
And it certainly seems that Jack Vaughn thought that as well.
And you got to think that spine buster, yes, it drives your back into that canvas. It drives the wind out of your body. But again, Gunn's head bouncing off that canvas.
That
How much more damage
effect.
has been done?
The whiplash effect on everything that has been done to Tony. Mentally, physically, what can he do? He might be knocked out. Wait, what the hell?
A roll up here by Gunn.
Was he playing possum?
Ducks under that clothesline. A clothesline from Gunn. Both men go over to the floor. Referee Daniel Spencer about to start his count. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. For those of you joining us on YouTube and Facebook, we are right back into the action. Referee Daniel Spencer starting his count. And ladies and gentlemen, outside of seeing this on Facebook and YouTube, the only other way to get every second of OVW action is to be live here in the Davis Arena. And we will be coming to you on December 16th for Christmas Chaos from right here, 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky. Go to ovwrestling.com to get your tickets now. We already saw also announced that Cal Hero and Adam Revolver in an ambulance match.
In an ambulance match, we're going to have Tiffany Nieves versus Freya the Slayer with Hollywood Haley J as the special referee for the OVW Women's Championship.
Christmas Chaos is always exactly that. It is chaos. It is one of our wildest nights of the year and one of our last live shows of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, we would love for you to join us if you are able. If not, if you can't make it to the Davis Arena, again, go to ovwrestling.com. There you can purchase the live stream of Christmas Chaos.
It's going to be a show that you can't miss, and a show that you can't miss right now is happening right in front of us here. OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Vaughn slides back in, referee's count broken. You got to think, how much more does Tony Gunn have left in the tank, though, Steve?
Jack Vaughn relishing in the boos here from the OVW audience. And as far as the take of Tony Gunn, known for his cardio, known for being able to go, but after everything that's happened in this match and before this match, I don't know if he's got anything left.
I've known Tony. Oh! Right hand puts Gunn back down into a heap on the canvas. And here's the thing, Steve. I've known Tony Gunn for almost 13 years. I have seen Tony Gunn go through some hellacious battles. But can he come back from what Vaughn's been doing to him?
Jack Vaughn, though, up on the top rope. You see what it's all about, the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
But Gunn cuts him off with the pass. And Gunn managed to launch Vaughn from that top rope.
Somehow found the wherewithal, found it within himself to get up long enough to launch Jack Vaughn.
Gunn now dragging himself on his knuckles, by his fingertips, anything he can do to get over to Jack Vaughn. And you hear the click, click, boom chants emanating from the OVW faithful here in Davis Arena as Gunn launches those right hands to the jaw.
And now the left.
And southpaw Tony Gunn likes to throw a left hand.
Like Hideo Nomo, ambidextrous, and now.
Hang on, Gunn up and over, but catches himself. Shoulder right to the midsection, and then there's those 12 to 6 elbows to the back of the skull.
Right into the spine. You know that is doing real damage.
Gunn lining up, knee to the temple.
Shotgun knee right there to the side of the face, looking to do a little bit of damage to the temple there of Jack Vaughn, not unlike what Jack did to him before the match started.
Tony now climbing his way up to the top rope. Vaughn comes through. Gunn cuts him off, though. Shot to the head of Vaughn.
Perched on the top rope.
He wipes out Vaughn. Gunn's trying to get some momentum here. Gunn's trying to rally, but can he do it?
Came flying from the heavens with that huge knee. And now Tony somehow on his feet, if only for a moment.
Gunn back up to his feet. Vaughn to his as well. Gunn, Irish whip. Looks for that back body drop, and hang on. Vaughn, go for that big powerbomb. Gunn gets out.
Taking out the trash.
Trashplex from Gunn wipes out Jack Vaughn. You got to think the adrenaline's flowing. It's going through the body of Tony Gunn.
He's going to be going off of just adrenaline because he has been beaten from pillar to post.
Oh, Gunn collapsing again in the middle of the ring.
The adrenaline only taking him so far, John.
Right as Gunn was starting to get that second win, just collapsing down. You see Jack Vaughn on the outside, but there you see Tony Gunn laid out in the center of the ring.
You saw Jack Vaughn wave it off, says to hell with it. He's looking to call it a night here. Live to fight another day.
Oh, and just waving arrogantly at Tony Gunn. Jack Vaughn looking like he's just going to walk out of here, take a count-out loss.
If you lose by countout, you do not lose the championship. Jack Vaughn well aware of that. And at a 7.
Referee Daniel Spencer is up to 8. He's to 9. But Gunn grabbing Spencer.
Tony interrupted the count now.
Gunn calling it off.
Going to the chasing Jack Vaughn.
Gunn into the back. Oh!
The hell, right here.
Oh, Gunn's got a hold of Vaughn. Tony going backstage, dragging Jack back out here.
Dragged him out in a headlock. The match continues. Jack Vaughn trying to get the hell out of Dodge, but only got so far. Tony now.
Tony's going for that kill shot, but Vaughn still has that championship. Vaughn swings. Gunn with a knee right to the point of the jaw.
Vaughn looking to do everything that he can to try to save that championship from leaving his waist.
Tony, think about this.
I think Vaughn realizes that he is in way over his head. Just a look of terror.
And a look of determination on the face of Gunn. And now look at that. Look at that Vaughn. Vaughn trying to go Tony Gunn, trying to let his anger get the better of him here. Saying, hit me with it, Tony, hit me with it.
You know, Tony wants nothing more.
Tony throws the belt to referee Daniel Spencer and says, come on, he's not gonna fall for that ploy. Rights and lefts from Gunn, chops, punches. And now that Arkansas violence party in the corner from Tony Gunn.
You know, as much as he wanted to crack him in the head with that championship, he wants that championship even more.
And Tony Gunn is fired up. the face of Vaughn. You can feel the momentum shift here in Davis Arena. Tony went for that neck breaker, but Vaughn held on to the top
Jack
rope.
Vaughn, veteran maneuver, knew exactly where he was in the ring.
Smart ring awareness by Jack Vaughn. That could have ended Tony's entire momentum right there.
And we could be seeing the end of the match here. Snake Eyes!
And here comes Vaughn with that kaiju. No! Tony takes the arm. They're gonna put a Fujiwara arm bar on.
He's looking to break the arm of Jack Vaughn.
If Tony can pop his hips, oh, but Vaughn, the lanky legs of Jack Vaughn, that tall frame stretching into the ropes, causing the break.
The perks of being a 7-footer, no matter where you are in the ring, you're near the ropes at any time.
All Gunn had to do was swivel his hips and he would have locked that in, but Vaughn, now, Gunn up on the shoulders, no. Standing split, German suplex out of Tony.
Picking him up, is he gonna look for another one here?
Tony sinking deep to pop his hips. Vaughn goes over again.
Is he gonna try for a trifecta? The hat trick!
Vaughn hanging onto the ropes, but sticking him with that German suplex. And Gunn's not done.
He's not letting go, ladies and gentlemen.
Shotgun Tony Gunn. Oh, and look at this, Jack Vaughn holding on to referee Daniel Spencer.
Desperation!
Spencer ducked. German again out of Tony.
Vaughn doing everything in his power to get disqualified to hold on to that championship, but it might be too little too late.
Oh, Vaughn's trying to do everything he can. Oh, short German right in the back of the head.
My God. He pulled him down right on the back of his skull.
That was not pretty. Those short, low-angle ones are the worst. And now again, driving him down. You know, I didn't know that Suplex City was in Arizona. Is it north or south of Jonesboro? That's the question. Tony Gunn obviously has spent some time there, though, Steve.
Suplex City, renamed here in Louisville, Kentucky. Is it going to be enough? Is he going to be able to get him up for one more? Desperate Jack Vaughn to get to the ropes.
Oh, and a blatant low blow right in front of Daniel Spencer. Jack Vaughn knew that he didn't have this one won.
Disqualification. Shotgun Tony Gunn. However, the title cannot change hands on a disqualification. Still, your OVW Heavyweight Champion, Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn stooping down to that level in order to retain his OVW Championship here. Tony Gunn comes out the winner via disqualification, but no prize for Gunn, no championship.
Willing to sacrifice the win-loss record to continue to stand atop the mountain as OVW Heavyweight Champion, the veteran Jack Vaughn.
Tony Gunn threw everything he could at Vaughn, and Vaughn taking the low road here. This battle, this war is far from over between these two men. You can mark my words. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in.
Tony Gunn still in the ring. We're off.
No, there's no fit overrunning on.
Ladies and gentlemen, another Tuesday house. The veteran Jack Vaughn. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for coming out tonight. Hope you had a great time. We will see you back here next week at the Davis Arena, Hayes Arena. We do us a favor to put out your trash in the trash vessels located around the arena. OVW.com gets you ready for next week, every Thursday, of course. Christmas Chaos, December 16th, before it's sold out.